The last thing we saw was cute fluffy butt. That was the last thing we saw. All right, welcome into show and tell, guys. We do this like every couple of months. Also, I have a filter on my face if you couldn't tell. Where is it? There it is. There you go. Take that off for a minute. Show and tell, we do like every 3-4 months. And this is where the community can pop in all the things they've done to touch grass over the last couple of months. The last thing we had was Faris showing us his cute little puppy. So the next spot, we also have a load of stuff from Poetry Fun. So the first thing we have for... I was about to say, I love Discord going like, nah, never mind, you're not allowed to do show and tell. First thing we have is from Cleef, who does a lot of fishing and hiking and camping and all the cool stuff. So we have a largemouth bass. He actually seems kind of little to be called a largemouth, but you know. Pumpkin seed sunfish. Oh, he's kind of cute. I like his patterns. There's a little sound. I'm going to rewind that so you can hear it.
Just as I say that, too, I got a fucking nice bass. Pictures, please, in a second.
He found a bass by the looks of it. Beautiful.
Well, I got a decent-sized sunfish here. Unfortunately, he Bonnie blued that shit. That's all the way down there. I had to cut the leader.
Oh no.
I don't like it. I'm not happy about it. I hope you live, dude. But that's a good-sized sunfish.
Oh.
Like, damn, dude.
He swallowed it.
Come on. Please be okay. I hope he's okay.
I don't think he's okay, Cleve. he has a anchor in his mouth. I don't think he's okay. He might survive a little bit, but that's unfortunate. But they're really cute. Love that. I think Sigma in chat also enjoys doing some fishing. I bet it's really relaxing. And obviously, I would rather you to put them back unless you're gonna eat them. Then I guess that's fine. Beautiful stuff. All right, next one is from Pord, which was in August, so we're a little bit late to this one. Let me see if I can have my good reading goggles on. All right, went to Gamescom this weekend in Cologne. Was awesome. Saturday evening we did 2.5 hours at Gamescom, and then Sunday went from 9 till 6. Wow, a full day then. Went in wanting to play a couple more games, but the queues are so incredibly long. Yeah, we opted to go out and check more stuff rather than do a few things, but wait in line for multiple hours at a time. Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing, right, with those events. Unless you're like a big creator who gets pre-booked into those events, the queues are like crazy. Even for like the smallest, not that great games. Sometimes the queues are just crazy. First thing you went for with the Elden Ring Tarnished Edition, which I would have probably done the same. It's alright, but runs poorly. Not as shit as you expected though. It's like Bloodborne and base PS4 bad experience. Yikes. I guess that's why they've delayed it, 10 to 15 minutes of Elden Ring. I see. Yeah, I think that event, that Gamescom is why the game's been delayed. Because there's no point bringing it out on the Switch if it's running at like 24 FPS, Oh, 10-15 minute wait time for Elden Ring. That's not too bad. I would have expected a little longer. I guess because it's such a old game, right? There's not too many people wanting to just see a new skin. Pictures are from Netflix booth of the One Piece ship. That's sick. That looks so cool. Wonder if this is all... I'm assuming it's all just like foam. So it's easy to move, That looks super cool. Also caught myself a straw hat here, which was thrown into the crowd at times. Had to be really lucky or piss someone off around you by jumping for them. Oh, so they're throwing straw hats in. I see. Yeah, I imagine people were like going crazy. Is it Lego? Lego C. Oh, I see it. That's cute. I was about to say, this thing can't be fucking Lego. That'd be real impressive. Super impressive. Also, praising the sun together with the God of War at the Legends ZA booth. We were talking about Pokemon earlier, and chat blank stared at me when I was trying to get them to guess my filter. She looks very cute. I did like my shiny when I had her in Go. Had fun. Had the most fun at the Phantom Blade Zero booth, which was awesome to play. Where the other spots allowed us 10 to 15 minutes of playtime, they gave us a full hour here, which was nearly not enough to check out all the weapons they had available, and the game is fun. Cool. I'm hoping that's going to be a good one. That one does look fun. Artist Alley, where I enjoyed myself a lot. We got a nice little Alexander pin and a mouse mat with a couple of prints. Got a Luffy figure to hold up my stylus from now on too. That's very cute. Overall, great weekend trip with the homies, except for sleep, which you got an hour and a half, 2 hours of sleep at a awful tent with 6 of a random German people snoring. You went camping? That's ballsy. That's scary. Oh, he looks cute. That's really fun. I love that. The stylus is cute. Beautiful. So pretty, by the way. What a beautiful building. I do need to go to Germany eventually. I haven't been. I've never been for some silly reason. All right, we'll come back to my crap later. Next one was Cobalt. Some images from the veggie garden on the veranda. Cucumbers have been growing really excessively, and the paprika is finally starting to grow. Ooh. My dad started growing chilies and peppers in his garden. But he did not tell me that they were spicy as fuck. So now I don't really know what we're going to do with them, to be honest. No one else in this house eats anything spicy, so that's GG for me. I gotta find fucking use for them. Alright, couple things from Sigbra. First day in the zoo archaeology lab, and I can take pictures of anything here. So here is a camel skull. That's cool. Look at those teeth. Those teeth are humongous. Camels are such crazy creatures. They look real fun. Today, here we go. My Japanese is gonna embarrass me now. Today I chose to get some takoyaki from a food truck in the campus. Basically fried dumplings of thought with octopus in them. Ooh, they look good. More skulls. First one is an eagle. Cool. You can kind of see it in this. Yeah, there it is. But it's really cool that bird bones are hollow. They're hollow so they can absorb air into them. So they can breathe further up in the air or make themselves lighter. It's very, very cool. Birds are clever. Bison. Humongous skull. And then I think that's the lower jaw, which is cool. And then a wolf. Cool. I wonder if Sigbra's lab, I have to ask him, have any what's it called? Like the ancestors of wolves. I forgot their name. It's gone. The one that they tried to remake but haven't really remade right now. Direwolves. There we go. That's the word. I remembered it now. Direwolves. I wonder if they have any direwolves there. Because in the part of the world that Sigbra's in, I will not leak that. But yeah, they would, in theory, have a lot of direwolf skulls up there. And that thing will be massive compared to this. That'd be really interesting to see. But these are really cool. Love them. Oh, Leon the puppy has got a new hoodie. He looks so cute. Oh. I got Dullen a little jacket like this. But it's a little bit big, so we've had to double wrap it on him. And then some more bones. We've got a sea otter skull. Oh, sea otters are cute, but they're menacing. Troublemakers. I'm not going to guess what that is. Seal, sea lion bones, and the next one are deer. Cool. I bet it's such an interesting course to go through. Awesome. Love those, Sigbra. Thank you. We got Asper actually touched grass multiple times in the last couple months, by the way, which has been fun to see. A volcanic crater. Wow, it's huge. I feel like this perspective doesn't show just how big it is, but then when you look at like the little sign, yeah, you see just how big that is. That's crazy. It's humongous. I wonder when the last time this erupted. Cool. Wow, it is huge. That's awesome. The UK is kind of boring for this stuff. We did find some cool dinosaur prints though lately. Still lets off the gas. That's interesting. So it's still brewing under there. Oh yeah, I see it. Oh. See like a little bit of the gas is going up. Super cool. Love that. And yeah, the UK found, I think, dinosaur tracks this year, which is pretty cool. But we don't have anything like fun like volcanoes or massive epic craters that you can see above the land at least. That's so cool. All right, we'll ignore my stuff. We're going to go back to that. Cleef did some more shots for Thanksgiving camping. I bet that was a lot of fun. A little cold though. I feel like you need lots of whiskey to keep warm when you're camping in this time of year. Although this is smart, by the way, having it like up, which will definitely keep you warmer. So beautiful. Ooh, and a stew. Love that. Beautiful, Cleef. Chat, do you ever want to go camping? We could always go camping. Take you guys camping with me.
Welcome to base camp. Set up a little bit roughly, but fairly smoothly as well during the night because we got in and it was kind of dark.
Would you be mad if I made peach strawberry jam for him? I was like, oh yeah, his two favorite jams mixed together. He's gonna be so pissed.
Do you hear that conversation in the back? I love the really serious conversation about, do you think he'll be mad at me making strawberry blackcurrant jam for him? It's like the most wholesome conversation ever to hear in the background.
That sounds like heaven and a bucket.
For Keegan's birthday, he's getting a peanut butter.
You can make me some jam if you want. I like jam. I'll take it.
Well, it's not showing up super great, but that's a pileated woodpecker.
Cool. You can kind of just see his face.
Basically what Wooded Woodpecker was designed off of. With the size of a crow and the really bright red head.
Cool. Birds are so clever. And, ooh, another beautiful stew.
He's stewing.
I will say I do miss stews. It's not really the same as a vegetarian. Beef kind of makes it extra special, you know. That's definitely the way to keep warm, though. Beautiful stuff. Love it. Fellow birder, hello. We're currently doing show and tell right now. And, okay, this is an exciting show and tell. Super, our mod, and Cream Cheese got married. Yay! Exciting. And I love, by the way, I think Cream Cheese is in some very big shoes. But she's so much taller. It is so cute. Look at them. I think Super said that the celebration, that we're going to do a little party next year. But yeah, they did the like registry and stuff. And they look so cute. I think we have a little message here. So we got married and we went to Disney to celebrate her brother's birthday. So that was the day. And then this is Disneyland Paris. Super, actually, by the way, has taken such a good photo of this tower because it's really tiny. It looks so little in person compared to like if you've been to another Disney. But this is like the perfect shot where it actually looks pretty huge. But it doesn't feel as big, you know. How do people get married? Well, they have to find someone they like first, Asper, and then like put up with them for multiple years. and then the marriage thing happens, you know. It takes a little bit. Cute. Alice in Wonderland. Is that meant to be one of the cast? She looks Her hair looks jafuggled, I guess the word is. But this might be from the new movie that I haven't seen. So this is probably the new Cruella do, and not the old 90s one. Cute. Oh, they had all Halloween stuff up. I can't remember the name of this ride, but I remember it being very fun. I do like the pumpkins. Peter Pan. Captain Cook, right? Cute. Love it. Well, thank you, Super. You're not going to see this, but thank you for sending us photos. We appreciate it. Cute. All of it done in the night. Super pretty. I think this is the last... what is this ride called? There's no Disney heads in here, so no one really cares. But this is a famous ride that they used to have in Florida and in LA. And it's no longer there. I think this is the last one now. It is gone. So that's super cool. So pretty as well. What a beautiful cathedral. I do like, even as a non-Christian, I do like going into cathedrals. I do like going in churches and going like, wow, this place is fucking crazy, you know? I get to appreciate it from architecture side more than like the religious side of it, you know? But like those places are just crazy. This is a cool manor house. I'm assuming this is still in Paris or close to it. It's beautiful. So pretty. We have a manor close here that I was debating taking you guys to. I'm not sure if they'd let us stream though. But it is a very pretty walk like this. So pretty. Oh, this is Chatsworth House, where we took Cheese's parents for the day. Oh, so this is the UK then. I guess I should have told where the miserable weather. So pretty though. I do love a good manor house. Awesome stuff. And then last one from Asper. I know it's an awful picture, but I had a stranger take it. Anyway, today was the premiere of Chainsaw Man Rex Arc in Poland. I thought that this is a pretty good costume. I love this. I really like it. I told him I cosplay Kijibi though he probably can't see it. He said he couldn't see much of anything. Oh, I imagine he's a little blind in that, to be fair. But it looks so good. It's worth all the blindness to have that on. It looks epic. I love that. Definitely made at home as well, and I think that puts it an added special touch, you know. But yeah, there's not a lot of vision in that, is there? You get in maybe a slit on the sides, and then that's kind of it. I'm guessing Yuri's eyes for the evening. Beautiful, love that. Awesome stuff. And then I did a little grass touching, just a tiny bit. Oh. I think these are my flowers that I mentioned I was going to show you guys. Madam, although Madam's no longer with us, so I won't depress you guys with too many Kato photos. We also went Vegas. Oh yeah, this is before. I went too far. There it is. Zoo stuff. Head and see the movie tomorrow. Might go white shirt and tie too. That'd be cute. Mr. Prod was debating going. But I'm not there for him to drag me with him to go see it. So I'm not sure if he's going to do it or not. But I think you should at least watch it. It's going to be, what, like another year for the Chainsaw Man movie to come on digital? And then he's going to have to wait and put up all spoilers and stuff. So you should definitely go. All right, last little bit of show and tell. This was a zoo pretty close to my house, so I won't dox myself. But they had a couple of cute things, like lemurs and meerkats. And they actually let you go into the lemur little spot. And they were pretty well behaved, to be fair. But they were very cute. Oh, and then I saw a bird in Tempe that was cute. I liked the bird. And then we went to Vegas this month. I'll show you that cool dude in a minute. This is Bugsy. Bugsy the pelican. This is in the Flamingo in Vegas. And the Flamingo is famous because it was ran by a mobster called Bugsy. And he is very, very famous, synonymous, I guess, in the US. And they named this cute dude, who is a rescue pelican. He can't be let out. He's got injuries on his legs. And he lives here in the casino. And he loves attention. I have a few more photos to show you of Bugsy, actually, that I will get up here. But he's very cute. And they also have a load of turtles and a load of koi fish. The koi fish were crazy. They're huge. I'm not sure if I got a good photo of them. I showed you guys the... There he is. Look at that beautiful boy. I showed you guys a couple of the fish when we were streaming there. Show and tell. Okay. I got a couple photos to show you. Bugsy. He's a handsome boy. And then for all the girls in the room, which is not many right now, this shocked me. Oh yeah, you can see now. That is all real. This is in a casino called Fontainebleau. And it's very, very big. And costs absolutely billions to make. And we're walking through the lobby and they have, I'm not sure how many real roses in the decorations at the front. Not even for Valentine's Day. It was just like a September. It was just a September. I can't imagine how much money all this costs. But yeah, I took a picture of it in shock of how expensive that must have been. And then this is a super cool place. Asper's meme. This place is super cool. So this is the I think they've renamed it, but this is basically the like Vegas graveyard. This is where all the old signs go, and there are some cool ones here. So I thought I would take some videos and show you. Let's have a look. It's Tim Burton's. Huh. A native Burbank, Californian filmmaker, Tim Burton grew up to know Las Vegas through weekend spends in the city with his family. While his father enjoyed sports betting, his mother and grandmother enjoyed gambling. A young Burton wandered the city in awe of the bright, captivating surroundings. Both the neon grid wall and the Las Vegas sign tower were fabricated and displayed for Burton's 2019 exhibition in Las Vegas, Tim Burton at the Neon Museum. The neon grid wall is based on a vivid memory Burton has of a seahorse-shaped fountain in the pool at the Dunes Hotel, where the Las Vegas sign tower is a homage to that image of the Dune and Stardust resorts, which are like the original casinos. And yeah, he made this sign, and then they have it here. They are like so old. Those casinos are from like the 20s. But yeah, this place was cool. There was so many cool signs. From?
Yeah.
Stardust.
Stardust?
Yeah.
Where's the rest of the letters?
They're just in the back, I think. 1R. The old Hard Rock Cafe as a hotel. But yeah, they're making that into a full casino soon, which can be crazy. Nerdy moment, do you know the name of that guitar? Chat, do you know the name of that guitar? I asked Mr. Prod and he got it right. Do you know the name of that guitar? I'll give you points if you know it. It's a pretty common guitar, to be fair. I'd be disappointed if one of you doesn't know the name of that guitar. Alright, what else we got? Sahara sign. That's the old Stardust one. But this place was, like, could have been huge, but they just kind of cramped in. Just everything is just piled on top of each other. But I wanted to go for years, so I was happy. I was a happy bird.
Eventually they see that buried. Like, that's giants.
This is where giants came from. Oh, pardon my yawning. Alright, guitar was... Let me get it back. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Gonna be that guitar. That is a Les Paul Gibson in Sunburst, just to be specific. It's a very famous guitar. A lot of guitarists use it. And it has this like Pacific, like smooth like butter kind of noise to it. So the Gibson's very iconic. Once you see a Gibson, now I've told you what it is, you'll know that it's a Gibson. It was a Les Paul. And then right in the back, I can see the old Aladdin lamp. Yeah, I was being nosy at the back as well, sneaking. Sneaking. Look at all the stuff they wouldn't let us look at. I remember on the corner, there was like this whole area locked off with loads more signs. I was very sad that we couldn't go over there. Duck. But yeah, it was cute. I really liked that place. And then... Oh yeah, I was going to show you the birds. And then lastly, we, for some reason, have been getting red-tailed hawks in LA. Well, they're always in LA, but not in our like actual street. You know what I mean? So we're having having actual red-tailed hawks on our street, and look how beautiful he is. Look at him. He's beautiful. Look at those talons. He was looking out for cats. That's what he wants. He wants those strays. They also go for squirrels mainly, though. There's a lot of squirrels in this area. But look how beautiful he is. So pretty. And then I should have kept the drive up because we also saw a juvenile as well. Where is that cute guy? There he is. Look. And a baby. So pretty. Yeah, that one's quite young too, right? And then we got... Is this the female or like even like younger? Because they haven't got their full colors out yet. But yeah, we got a nest. We have a nest of them somewhere. Crazy. So pretty. Look how beautiful he is. Mr. Prod has the picture on his Instagram. He landed on our balcony. And his mother screamed that there was a hawk on the balcony, and we didn't really, we're like, okay, sure, there's a hawk. And we went upstairs, and yeah, there was a fucking hawk. There was an actual hawk on our balcony. And then we saw him multiple days in a row then. I don't think I have the photo, but it's on his Instagram if you want to see him up close and personal. But very, very cute. Yeah, apparently they go mainly for squirrels in like city areas, and I guess maybe kittens and like tiny cats, but I'm not sure. Probably, maybe you could take a cat, but I think he would rather go for a squirrel, right? A squirrel's probably a little easier. But they're so pretty. It was really cool to see a red tail. Also, nerdy fact, every time you hear, like a eagle noise in a movie, it's actually a red-tailed hawk. They use red-tailed hawks for that noise and not an actual eagle. So all that noise that you're listening to is this beautiful boy and not an eagle. So it's this cool guy that you've been listening to all those years. And he's beautiful. Eagles sound pathetic. Yeah, they're not as as beautiful as the red tail, but they're still cute though. I think eagles are real cute. Vultures as well, chat. You should learn to love vultures. Vultures are also very smart and very cute, and are super, super clever. They're beautiful. All right, and I think that is us. Oh, other than me and Mr. Prod after the Beals show. But yeah, that is all of us caught up with show and tell. Thank you guys for posting all the stuff. I very much appreciate it. I like doing these every couple months. It's fun, so we can catch up and see what everyone's up to. But I think I'm going to leave it there, go grab some food. I don't know, maybe you'll see me later for some Monster Hunter. I guess we'll see what the plan is. I'm not going to be sleeping too early tonight, so you never know. Maybe we'll get some late night Monster Hunter in a little bit. But thank you guys for hanging out for just a little bit. Hopefully you have a wonderful rest of your day. And if I don't catch you tonight, then I will definitely catch you tomorrow, probably like 3 p.m. UK time. But thank you guys. Have a good rest of your day. Catch you on the next one. Bye.